Hi guys, and welcome back to Balance with Britt. Today for our Vinyasa flow, we'll start to go into a meditation, setting our intentions for the new year. What is resonating with you? What is in your heart? What would you like to bring to life in this new year? So we'll start off by that, and then we'll get into our flow, initiating some heat within, and then we'll start to slow it back down with a cool down and ending in Shavasana. So on that note, let's go ahead and get started. Today, we're going to start on our back bodies. We're going to go ahead and roll back. Maybe you come into a Shavasana, taking the feet to the edges of the mat. Maybe you want to come to a Supta Baddha Konasana, recline butterfly, bringing the soles of the feet together, starting with a hip opener. Breathing wherever you went, maybe taking one hand to the heart, one to the belly. Start to take deep inhales through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Deep inhale, feeling the chest and the belly rise. Exhale, let it go. Again, deep inhales through the nose. Audible sigh out. Keeping your eyes closed here. Just notice the gentle rising and falling of your breath. Deep inhales. Exhale. There's no need to control your breathing. Simply let the breath breathe itself. Allow your eyes to close gently if they're not already closed. Imagine that you are sitting next to a small stream on a warm autumn day. As you watch the stream, you notice large leaves of all colors, shapes, and sizes drifting along, each at its own pace. One by one, in the slowly moving current, allow yourself to simply be there for a moment, watching. Bring your awareness to what's going on inside you. As you do, gently notice and label each experience that shows up. Thoughts, feelings, sensations, desires, and impulses. One by one, place each part of your experience on a large leaf passing by. Observe as each leaf comes closer to you. Then watch as it slowly moves away, drifting along as it carries the contents of your mind out of sight downstream. Return to gazing at the stream, waiting for the next leaf to float by. Continue placing each thought, feeling, memory, or impulse on its own large leaf. Watch each one as you let it just float away downstream. Deep inhale here. Exhale. Start to bring your intention to your mind's eye, the point between the eyebrows. What do you wish to manifest in 2025? Visualizing what you desire, your hopes and dreams. What are you looking forward to in this new year? Meditate upon that for a few moments. Beautiful. Take 2 more deep inhales here. Beautiful. And wherever you're at, start to gently bring your legs up, bringing knees to chest, hugging the front of your legs. Start to rock side to side, remembering that I am just your guide. This is your practice. Do whatever feels good in your body. We all have different anatomies. We are all going through different walks of life. Remembering to not judge yourself and to just be where you're at today. Deep inhale, start to raise the legs up, coming to legs up the wall. Maybe you want to keep the legs active by flexing into the feet. Maybe you point, maybe we flex, maybe you bicycle. Remembering that with each pose, we are breathing, bringing meditation into the movement of our bodies. Beautiful. Bending into the legs again. Start to gently rock forward and back, waking up the spine. And when you're ready, coming up to a seat. Keeping your eyes gently closed if that feels good for you. Bringing our hands to our knees. Deep inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Go ahead and plant that right hand down. Inhale deeply. Raising the left arm up and over for a beautiful lateral bend here. Maybe you come down onto that forearm. Gazing up here. Beautiful. Take one more inhale here. Exhale. Start to come through center, planting that left hand down, raising the right arm up and over. Breathing into that right side. Beautiful. Coming up through center. Go ahead and bring your right hand to the left knee, left hand to the flat part of your back. Lengthen here, deep inhale. Exhale, start to twist to your left, gazing behind that shoulder. Take one more deep inhale here. Exhale, start to come through center, switching, bringing left hand to right knee, right hand behind the back, lengthening here. Exhale, start to gaze behind that shoulder, coming into a slight twist here. Take one more full cycle of breath here. Exhale, coming back through center. Beautiful. Coming into some Qigong breath movement. Inhale, circle the arms up. Breathing in new prana, new breath. Exhale out the negative, the old. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, bringing the hands together. Press the air down. One more time. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, press it down. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and bring our hands to a few inches in front of our face. We'll start to open and close the fingers. Maybe you can take it a little faster for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and make fists with your hands. Start to do some wrist rotation. Get all the little cracks and pops out. Y'all hear that? Ooh, girl. Ooh. Reverse the direction. Exhale, release the hands. Beautiful. Deep inhale here. Exhale, drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Breathing into the left side of your neck. Exhale, chin to chest. Breathing into the back side of your neck. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Again, breathing into the right side of the neck, releasing any tension here, relaxing. Beautiful, bring it back to center. Let's go ahead and find ourselves into our tabletop, bringing knees about hips distance apart, shoulders over our wrist, big toes come to touch, knees as wide as the mat. Start to sink the hips back, coming into our Vinyasa or child's pose, extending the arms out long, grounding all 10 fingers into the mat, flushing your forehead to the mat or right or left temple. Breathing here. Exhale, let it go. And next inhale, start to walk the hands over to your right. Breathing into the left side body. One more breath here. Exhale, side out. Start to walk those hands back to center. Walk them over to your left side. Breathing into the right side of your body. Invite one more full cycle of breath here. Exhale, start to walk those hands back to center. Go ahead and gently start to slide them to the side of your face, coming back up to our neutral tabletop. Coming into our cat and cow. Take a deep inhale, bending into the elbows, driving the heart forward for cow. Gaze is lifted. Let's pause. Exhale, spine to sky for cat. Meow. Inhale deeply for cow. Exhale, chin to chest, cat. Let me hear your breath, y'all. Deep inhales. Exhale. Releasing any tension here. Beautiful, coming back to that tabletop. Deep inhale, start to raise that right arm towards the sky. Maybe take a second to do a little wrist rotation. Exhale, thread the needle, bringing your right hand behind that left arm. Start to walk those left fingertips to the top of your mat. Pausing here and breathing. Also, invitation to raise that left leg up and pointing or flexing, keeping that leg active, balancing here. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, start to release. Beautiful, sliding that left hand back, bringing the right arm back up towards the heavens. Exhale, release. Beautiful, deep inhale, start to raise that left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle, bring that left hand behind your right arm, walking your right hand to the top of your mat. Breathing here. Also, option to stay here, or maybe you want to get curious, start to raise that right leg up, coming into a balancing pose here. Feeling the body shake, being present in that. Exhale, release, sliding that right hand back down, bring the left arm back through, up towards the heavens. Exhale, release. Go ahead and walk your hands to the top of your mat, coming into our puppy pose here, flushing that forehead to the mat. Maybe bring right or left temple. Maybe you bring your chin to the mat, opening up the throat. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, side out. Start to slide those hands back to the sides of your face. Coming into a little bit of some fire here. Let's go ahead and tuck into those back toes. Coming to our floating tabletop here. Engaging our full body. Holding up. Exhale, maybe you start to slowly sink the bum back towards the heels. Breathing wherever you are. Maybe coming back to center. One more full breath here. Exhale, release those knees down. Untuck your toes. Beautiful. Go ahead and extend your right leg long behind you, tucking into the toes. Let's start to rock gently forward and back. Stretching the toes, our calves, resetting our nervous system here. Getting ready for the new year. What are your plans? What are your desires? Let me know. I will keep you in my thoughts and prayers. Beautiful. Next, and now start to take the right leg out to your right. Start to sink it back. Come into a modified child's pose. Sinking that forehead down. Breathing here, wherever you are at. Remembering to breathe. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, start to slide those hands back, bringing right leg to meet the left back into your tabletop. Doing the same thing with our left leg now. Extending that left leg long behind us, tucking into the toes. Start to gently rock forward and back. Waking up those toes, saying hello, hi. Keep rocking back and forth. Breathing wherever you're at. Next inhale, start to bring that left leg out to the side, keeping it long. Start to sink that right bum, that right butt cheek back to your right heel. I'm running out of room right here, but just breathing wherever you're at. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, start to slide the hands back towards your center. Bring left leg to meet the right. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and just sit the bum back towards the heels for a minute, coming to a hero's pose. Maybe your bum is in between your feet. Maybe you're sitting on your heels, whatever feels better for you. Let's go ahead and take a deep inhale, circling the arms up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart center. Let's take 3 unified ums. Always welcome to join in or just listen. Deep inhale. Ho. Ho. Beautiful. Let's go ahead, walk our hands back to that tabletop, bringing the knees hips distance apart, tucking into our back toes. Go ahead and bring the hips up high, coming into our first down dog or our Adho Mukha. Maybe you take your dog for a walk, start to bend into the legs. Maybe you bend all the way into the legs, bringing your torso to the top of your thighs. Beautiful. One more breath here. Gaze in between the palms. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift or Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale, forward fold or Uttanasana. Inhale, root to rise, circling the arms up. Exhale, release hands to heart center. Pausing into Dasana. Now your feet can be together. Maybe they're hips distance apart. Bring your shoulders back, arms by your side. Palms are externally rotated. Crown is lifted. Imagine someone is pulling you by a string. Breathing here. Beautiful. One more deep inhale here. Deep inhale, circle the arms up. Pausing in Urdhva Hastasana. Extended mountain pose, gazing up. Exhale, forward fold, yogi bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back to plank. Holding here, strong plank, engaging our full body here. Breathing. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, slide it up to your version of cobra. Maybe you're here. Maybe you extend the arms long. Maybe your gaze is out in front. Maybe you can gaze up. Exhale, roll over the toes, down dog. Release the feet, start to walk them out. Breathing here. Warming up the body. One more deep inhale. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, circling the arms up. Maybe give yourself a little back bend. Exhale, release hands to heart center. Beautiful. Coming into a one-legged Tadasana or mountain pose, raising that right leg up. Pausing here, breathing, circle the arms up. Exhale, release, step that right foot back, coming into our high crescent lunge. Really sinking here, knee over ankle. Maybe your palms come together. Maybe you want to cactus into the arms. Ooh, just breathing wherever you go. Beautiful. From here, exhale, extend the arms out long behind you. Gaze in front of that front foot, coming into a lightning bolt pose. Feel the burn. Deep inhale, coming back up to the high crescent. Beautiful. Exhale, open up into your warrior two. Shoulders are stacked. Gaze is out in front of that middle finger. Make sure your front heel is in line with the arch of your back foot. Really sinking it low here. Beautiful. Deep inhale. Start to raise the arms up, straightening into that front leg. Exhale, back down into your warrior two. Beautiful. Deep inhale, straightening up the arms, straightening into that front leg. Exhale, release back down. Go ahead and flip your front paw. Inhale, deeply reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior, dropping that right hand back, or maybe bringing it to your lower back, maybe wrapping it around your waist. Gaze is lifted. Exhale, start to slowly come through, bringing left forearm to left thigh, opening up into our extended side angle, shining our chest towards the sky. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, start to straighten into that front leg, coming into our Trikonasana or triangle pose, bringing hand to our shin. Maybe it comes down to the floor, maybe peace fingers to big toe. Whatever feels good for you today, breathing wherever you are at. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, start to slowly come back, reversing your triangle. Bring that right arm down, bring the left arm up and over. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, start to cartwheel down the hands, framing that front foot, coming into a runner's lunge here, keeping that back leg lifted, breathing here. Exhale, straightening into that front leg, coming into a wide leg pyramid, nose to knee. Exhale, bending into that front leg again. Deep inhales. Exhale, straightening to pyramid. Exhale, now start to pivot your feet to face the sides of your mats. Coming to a wide-legged, downward-facing dog. We're going to start to walk the hands out long in front of us. Beautiful, stretching here, breathing, releasing any tension. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Start to walk the hands back into center under your face. From here, walk the feet or jump into your yogi squat or your malasana, bringing hands to heart center, bringing your elbows to the inside of your knees and gently pressing out. Maybe taking a moment to closing your eyes. Deep inhale here. Exhale, lion's breath, tongue out. Deep inhale. Exhale, lion's breath. Beautiful. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, start to slowly lower your bum to your mat. Swinging your legs to in front of you, having them bent. Feet are grounded on the mat. Let's start to gently roll onto our backs. Again, bringing the soles of our feet together, coming back to our Supta Baddha Konasana. Breathing here, bringing one hand to your belly, one to your heart. Pausing. Again, coming back to that New Year's resolution. Bringing it to the point in between your eyebrows, focusing on what you would like to see for yourself. Beautiful. Bring your hands to your legs, to your thighs. Start to bring your legs back together. Bringing knees to chest. Lifting up through your back, chin to chest, squeezing here. Beautiful. Start to slowly rock forward and back. Making your way up to the top of your mat, meeting in Uttanasana or forward fold. Hanging heavy here, maybe bend to the legs, allowing your full body to hang. Taking ragdoll here, hands to opposite elbows. Maybe start to sway side to side. Maybe start to sway back and forth. And slowly start to rise, letting the arms fall down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take a deep inhale, raising that left leg up this time. Come into a one-leg Tadasana or mountain pose. Woo, looked at the camera, got off balance, breathing here. Circle the arms up. Exhale, step your left foot back this time. Coming back to that high crescent, knee over your ankle. Breathing here, finding your foundation, feeling the stretch all the way to your toes, coming up all the way to the crown of your head, through your arms, up through the tips of your fingers. Exhale, bringing the arms out behind you, coming into lightning bolt. Again, gazing at your mat in front of those front toes. Inhale, bringing the arms back up to your high crescent. One more full cycle of breath here. Exhale, opening up into that warrior two pose. Strong warriors here. Knee over your ankle. Breathing here. Inhale, circle the arms up, straightening into that front leg. Exhale, warrior two. Beautiful. Deep inhale, straightening into that front leg. Maybe even coming up on your heel, flexing that foot. Exhale, sinking it back to warrior two. Flipping that front paw. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, bringing right forearm to right thigh, coming into our extended side angle, opening up here. Breathing. Beautiful. Exhale, start to straighten into that front leg, coming back to our Trikonasana. Hand to the ground, maybe to your shin, maybe peace fingers to big toe. Maybe you bring your hand behind that front leg. Opening up here. Opening up. Beautiful. Exhale, start to slowly come through center, reversing our triangle. Bring that left arm down, right arm up and over. Gaze your drishti up. Where your gaze goes, your energy flows. Beautiful. Cartwheel the arms down, coming into a runner's lunge. Beautiful. Deep inhale here. Exhale, straighten into that front leg, coming into our wide leg pyramid, nose to knee. Exhale, coming back to that runner's lunge. Deep inhales. Exhale, pyramid. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, pivot your feet back to the side of your mat. Extending the arms out long, coming into our wide-legged downward facing dog. Releasing any tension here, allowing your head to hang heavy. Breathing with your movement here. Exhale, side out. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, start to walk those hands back to center, bringing them under your face. Again, from here, walking your feet in, or option 2, jumping into our yogi squat or malasana. If you want to make this more of an active pose, you can always come up onto your fingertips. Ooh, maybe try that out. Little spider monkey action here. Whew. Breathing. Exhale. Maybe closing your eyes, bringing hands to your third eye. Deep inhale. Lion's breath out. Beautiful. Bring hands back to heart center. Let's take one more breath together here. Exhale, start to slowly bring your bum back to your mat. Swinging your legs to in front of you. Your feet are planted on your mat. Start to slowly roll onto your back here. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Bringing soles of the feet together, coming back to our reclined butterfly. Pausing here. I love bringing heat into the practice and then cooling it down. Bringing heat back into the practice and cooling it down. Remembering to always come back to the breath, remembering that our asana practice is a form of meditation. We are bringing a physical practice into our meditation practice. Continuing to breathe here. And when you're ready, bringing your hands to your thighs, closing the legs, bringing your legs up the wall or waterfall. Maybe you bring the palms under your tailbone, palms facing the mat, allowing everything to just be. Breathing here, maybe you bend into the legs if that feels better. Your inversion of choice here. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you take a shoulder stand, a halasana, plow pose, knees to ear. 3 breaths here, wherever you're at. Slowly lowering the legs down, bringing the legs out wider than the mat, coming into our final resting posture, our Shavasana, bringing arms by our side. Gently close your eyes. Breathe here, feeling your whole body relax here. Continuing to breathe keeping your eyes closed. Mental relaxation consists in the ability to free the attention at will from nagging worries over past and present difficulties, from constant awareness of duty, from dread of accidents and other haunting fears, and from greed, passion, or other disturbing or negative thoughts and attachments. Mastering mental relaxation comes with faithful practice. It is attained when one is able to rid the mind at will of all restless thoughts and fix the attention fully on the peace and contentment within. Let's go ahead and bring hands to heart center. Deep inhale here. Exhale, side out. The light in me honors and sees the light in all of your beautiful souls. Thank you so much for joining me today, and good luck. And I wish you nothing but blessings in 2025. Namaste, my friends.